I have so many things to load up here. So I don't know how you guys get to your school email. If you go through, like, go to LTC website and click. The shortcut, if you don't know about it, is portal.office.com. So you don't have to make all those clicks. So I always go there and log into your account. And this is how I would look at my email, but there's also something called OneDrive, and that's your free online storage, so I'm going to click on that. Wait patiently. And you can see I have a lot of stuff stored here. This is where you should be storing things too, as backup that you can always get to. So if this is brand new to you, and you're at this point on OneDrive, you would want to go under New to create a new folder. And I would recommend you make one for this class, WebTech 2020, or whatever you want to call it. And then after you've made that folder, you're going to need to scroll down alphabetically to where you can see it. It's just going to take a while for all these to populate. WebTech 2020 is the one I just made, so I'm going to open that folder. There's nothing in it. But this is where I want to actually put something. So you can either drag to it or you can click the upload button, whatever works for you. But if you have these both open like I do, I can take this bubble under folder from my computer on the desktop, and I can just pull this whole folder down in here and drop it in. And it's uploading 3 items, which is the folder itself, and inside of it, it uploaded those 2 images. So for sure, if I forget a jump drive or whatever, it's there, it's backed up for you. The H drive is only available when you're on campus, but your OneDrive you can always get to. Did that work? Question?
I deleted all my code.
Control-Z.
I was going to say I just inspected and then...
Go back to Notepad, and we're done with this index page, so we can close it. There's an X at the top where the tab is. Not the whole Notepad, we're just closing this one file. So up here at the top left, index.html, click on the red X and close that. Then I'd like you to go back and open up that template that hopefully we have somewhere, somehow. Oops. It's not going to be in your bubble under folder. It's probably going to be just on your desktop. The index one is not right, so hopefully the template works. Okay. So if you don't have this template for whatever reason, that single sheet of paper that I gave you first, you can recreate it, save it as a template, and have that so that you can start doing other work. So what I would like you to do is I'd like you to practice a few things, and I'm going to show you. Oh, shoot, we kind of ran out of time here. What do you think? Using this, I would like you to create a page where inside the head you code it so that it has a title of my story, and you'll have to use proper code. Inside the body, I want you to do a heading 1 that has your name. Then I want you to do a paragraph. 3 sentences about you, all in one paragraph, not 3 separate paragraphs. And then I want you to do a paragraph that says, email me today. And I want the words email me to be hyperlinked to your true school email. Okay? I want you to work on that in class. I want to be able to help you if you need help, and then you will not have homework.
Oh,
If you can't get it done, then you have homework. So I want you to write this with the proper code. The minute you put in the title of my story, we don't want to save it over our template, right? We always want to have that template available to us. So as soon as you get started on this, do a file, save as. And then I want you to call it your name. Let's do all lowercase like I tell you. .html. You can save it anywhere you want because ultimately this page you're going to be, I'm going to have you upload that to Blackboard. I'll make a Dropbox for it. Okay? So those are the things that I want in those sections. And then you're going to make sure as you're doing it, you're checking it, you're proofing it, you're making sure it works, you're viewing it, and when it does work, you're literally going to upload that file. So from Blackboard, when you go to browse for a file, instead of normally putting up a docx, like a Word document, you're going to find this one and attach it to Blackboard and send that to me. Okay? Any questions? And I'll come around and help you troubleshoot after I add to this. Okay? So in the head, give this a title of my story. And in the body, I want you to have heading 1. Paragraph with 3 sentences. So here's a version of it on the screen, and then remember to save it as yourname.html, and I'll make a Dropbox in Blackboard for it, and that is your homework, but I really want you to work on it right now. One thing about HTML is when you have people to help you to troubleshoot it, it's much easier to do it live in class. At home, you might look forever and ever and just not notice that you forgot the closing caret, but it's something that we can pick up really quickly here together. So again, you have to use the right tags inside here. I'm not telling you the tags, but hopefully from what we did today, you can figure this out.